Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railroad Corporation. As we continue our run here, we are working on this one that's in like the Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska area. And we failed it last time just because I was a little too aggressive. And we just barely dipped into the 200k window right as we were about to drop off some more stuff. So I know that we were going to be able to get out of that hole very quickly, but I just went a little too aggressive. So I gotta calm it down a little bit. All is good. I really do like this person a lot, except we don't have any passenger lines. The closest passenger one would be to Dodge City to Wichita down here, which we did have set up last time. And that was right as the train was getting there to load up passengers and start making us tons of money. I failed it. So I just got to be a little more careful. I kind of feel like we're going to do the same thing we did last time. And that's get the coal line down to Colby. And eventually work our way down to Dodge City. I don't think the plan was wrong. I think the aggression was just a little bit too much. It's possible I should be doing cheaper trains, but honestly, we were able to pay for the trains very quickly. So I don't think the trains themselves were the problem. Like I said, I just needed to wait on that passenger line at the very end just a tick longer, and I think we would have been 100% okay. So I want to get that down there. I do want to go ahead and get an HR. Well, see, I do like this person, but they're not really helpful to me right this second. So we're going to ignore that, but we will go ahead and do that. Get a repair shop. We want that right away. And we are going to go ahead and start with the 40. I think we can make it work. It's going to put us negative temporarily, but that's okay. And we're going to go to Colby, load up a bunch of coal as much as we can, and then we're going to come back up to Holdrich and unload all the coal and repair, and all is well. All right, we'll get that rolling. I do need to get a finance shop right away. I guess what we will do is we will go ahead and grab that. We'll grab the HR because we are going to want it at some point, and we'll go ahead and grab the finance department. And we will go ahead and take us out the biggest bond we can, and we'll be all okay with that. All right, keeps us positive temporarily. I mean, we're going to go negative again as soon as we buy some stuff over here, but that's all right. We'll get through this real quickly, and then we will figure it out from there. Just realized I did kind of build the biggest train I could by, or the biggest bridge I could just by dipping into this. Probably could have saved money by cutting across here. Oh well, no biggie. Takes a little bit, but we know this train will be profitable. And the really profitable train is the one that goes from the sheep farm all the way down to Dodge City and then back up to Garden City. That's a really good one for us. The sooner we can get that set up, the better. Probably even before we go to North Platte, actually. We're making good money here, so it's good. Not a lot, but it's enough to get us rolling here. Honestly, how much would it cost us to get all the way down here and get this line set up? Can we do that for about 100k? Oil costing us? I mean, we are going to do oil at some point. You know what? I'm going to grab both of these guys. They're going to help us at some point. I have high confidence for that. Because I will get the oil set up over here between Hutchinson and Great Bend. It was buying the textiles that put us negative earlier. Gotta take that into account. Alright, we are almost got our train paid for. About halfway there. It's nice getting that contract to go down to Dodge City before, though. The contract for clothes. That's not going to be helpful for us at the moment. I think we're still going to do the same thing. We're going to wait till we pay off this bond, and then we'll be more aggressive after that. I'm going to drop off one more load of coal right now, actually. Well, then on that note... you know what? Let's go ahead and do the line then. Because we can bring coal down to Dodge City if we wanted to. I'm going to skip Coolidge again. I think there's better ways to get whiskey into our setup here. Okay. We'll let you deliver one more up there, and then we'll start doing coal down that way. Really want to get Stockton set up really quickly here, though. Locomotive upkeep. Okay, well, that's going to help us the entire run here. Alright, I'll drop off the last one here in a moment. Looks like it just did. And then we'll have it changed down to Dodge City, which I think we're going to go ahead and just put a repair shop here like we did last time. Alright, let's change you out from being the Holdridge. Go to Dodge City, unload the coal there. Okay. Much longer on our bond here, but okay, a little bit more time here, and then we'll pay it off, and then we will take another one back out, and we'll set up the Stockton line. All right, let's go ahead and pay this off. And we'll take another one immediately. Oh, we can go up to 90 already. Sure, why not? And then we just immediately need to get some money. So we're going to set up this line here. Not there. Not there. From here. Okay. That gets that rolling. And let's get us a train. We're going to do the same thing we did last time because I think it worked out. We're going to go to Stockton. Load up on a bunch of this, and we're going to go to Dodge City, and then load up textiles and go to Garden City. Okay, one run of that should get us where we want to be. First train's already almost profitable. One more run and he'll be good. Alright, so shares are already available. Definitely want to start buying shares soonish. Construction cost for rails, that's pretty good. Wichita requires coal. You know what? We're going to get over there. I mean, it's a little early for us to make that move right this second. But, okay, I do want to go ahead and try and grab this rail person if we can. So where's our thingy? Oh, there it is. Couldn't find it. We'll go ahead and install the improved one of those. Grab you. And hope that contract lasts just a little bit longer. Like I said, as soon as we drop off one load here and there, basically, we will be in a really good place. Yeah, I mean, that just saved us a lot. I mean, we're about to buy a bunch again, don't get me wrong, but that already saved us a big chunk of money. Or made us a big chunk of money is what I meant to say. I love it. One run of T2 and it's already as profitable as T1 is. Now T1's about to be more profitable because it's finally on the positive side of things. All right, about to head to Garden City. Make us a good chunk of money here. Wait, did I do it wrong? Did you already unload that fast? I did not feel like you took the time to unload. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I also didn't feel like we got that much money for it, but I guess we did. How much longer we got on this? 109 days. We're good. All right, I think one more load here of textiles to Garden City. I think we can go ahead and set up the train over this way. I mean, we're getting coal, we're getting wool, we're going to be getting oil. Yeah. You're worth, for now, increasing this again. Although I really wish we had the people that make the, make them not take up so much space. Alright, we need to get faster repairs down here at some point. But for now, we're looking alright. 70 days left. Want to get this Wichita line set up soon. Alright, so you're buying textiles. No, we aren't going to have anything for weapons or anything like that, so we'll just ignore that for now. Alright, doing alright. Almost back positive again. About to pay those off. As soon as we take out this next thing here in 10 days, we will go ahead and set up the other line over here. All right, let's pay off this. Not going to put us too negative yet, and then we can go ahead and grab more. Let's just grab the full amount. Let's just go for it. Go big or go home. We're probably going to go home. We'll grab you. You're slightly helpful. And we're going to go ahead and grab the coal one is here as well. And let's go ahead and get our train line set up. Gotta be a little careful here, because gas is very expensive because of the bridge. Oh, we're very negative. I can't even start the contract yet, I don't think, even though we've got a train. Well, okay. You've already got stuff in here. So let's just skip that. And we're going to go on to Wichita. Take us 3 trips to get all that done. A little bit of a windy rail here, but I think it'll be all right. Yeah, this bridge really did us in, didn't it? We can get this batch of wool turned in. I think we'll be all right. You need some leather over here so we can start making some clothes at some point. We're about to buy a bunch of textiles again, but then we'll drop those off. And that'll get us even more money. We're okay. It's tight. It is very, very tight, but I think we're going to be okay. Need to get the oil set up. Need to get all this stuff set up over here. Get the passenger line set up. That's going to be a big one for us. And we're very negative, but we're about to drop off 6 of those. I mean, it's a huge swing in money every time we make a trip down here with that guy. What are you? Station upkeep. Yeah, sure, why not? Books. We're not going to do either of those. 2 more trips of coal, we're good there. Problem is, we've only got 120 days to make sure we're less than 75,000 in the negative. Which I think we will be once we make one more trip with T2. Or if we get the coal delivered before this happens, which we might, right? I think we will. Repairs take forever until we get the improved repair shop. I'd love to purchase shares in his stuff at some point, but I also need to purchase shares in my own thing. All right, come on. All right, we're okay for the moment. It's still very scary. Being this negative is not fun. I don't like being this negative. I don't know if T wants to be able to make one more trip there or not in time. Hey, Eldridge demands passengers. That's good. Come on, T2. Counting on you to get us a little bit of more money here. Some more upkeep, building upkeep going down. I mean, it's not going to save us a ton of money, but eventually it will. We'll hold off on you for a second. Let's get this figured out. If we get this done in time, which I don't know if in 58 days T1 will get there in time. If it does, we're good. If it doesn't, then we might be sunk. You know what I need you to do, T1? I need you to skip Dodge City repair. In fact, we're going to take Dodge City out of it entirely. Make sure you go into Wichita. And just get there. Gotta get there before this thing finishes here. And then we are fine. Come on, T1, let's go. This contract essentially pays for this train line over here. Contract for lumber. And Gothenburg. Well, you know, We do have a way to get... Well, we got a way to get lumber there, but honestly, we don't really have a way to get it set up yet. It's a little ways outside of our current train line. Come on, T1. Save the day. Yeah, I know. We got 29 days. Let's go. Get down there. It's ticking. It ticks place. The overdraft is so bad. Being overdraft and bonds is not a good combo for sure. Come on, get there. Okay, we're good there. We do need to get T2 to unload a little bit here. Okay, we got enough to repay this and then immediately take it back out again. Okay. Now we got to figure out how to get back positive because all of that was pretty rough in one sense. You're going to unload that, but you're going to actually... We're going to start doing a passenger line now. No, not Colby, sorry. Dodge City. Okay. I want you to unload this first, though. Okay, just make sure that's done. Colby can get off the line. You're going to be... And load there. Alright. Technically, we can bring 7 back from Dodge City, apparently. Well, then for the moment, we will. Okay. Cool. All right. We know passenger lines are extremely profitable, so I think once this gets rolling, we're going to be perfectly fine. Iron ore costs us less. I mean, eventually we might get up here to iron ore, but not quite right yet. Let's grab you. I mean, do we want to try to get up to iron ore? I'm going to hire you just to be ready, just to kind of incentivize us, maybe. Yeah. We're just going to be temporarily negative. As soon as T2 drops off and T1 drops off, we should be back positive again very quickly here. All right, I want to go ahead and get the faster repair shop here. Faster maintenance. Speed things up a bit. All right, we need to get an oil line. We got everything else done. Let's get an oil train set up. That should be some good money there. Plus, we can get a passenger line between Dodge City and Holdridge, which would also be good. And that actually, we should probably start with that. Let me trim you back down to 5. You're going to load 5. We'll leave you unloading 7, obviously, because you're going to be having 7 for the moment. But I want to make sure there's enough in Dodge City to do the Holdridge one. How long we got left on this bar? We got time. So I want to get back positive again before I do anything, though, I think. What do we take out? 125? 150. As long as we don't go more than 50,000 in the hole, we're good. Which if we bought a train right now, we would. All right, this textile is full. We're really just dropping off wool at this point. I mean, we're kind of almost at the end of what we can do with the textile stuff, unfortunately. Which does mean this train could become our passenger line over here. I mean, we can really just drop off one more load of textiles and that's it, pretty much. Oil and lubricants cost us less. We're going to do some oil soon. But we don't have any space left. It's fine. Well, we can get rid of the iron person because we weren't really using them right this second. But we will probably use oil very soon. Yeah. Get rid of the iron ore guy. Then we should have room for you. Oh, you're very costly on the space side of things. Well, that's no good. Well, then never mind. We'll just have space for somebody else later. All right, as soon as T2 gets over to Garden City, we need to have them start doing passenger line. That'll be just about all the textiles this thing can hold for now. Okay. You are now changing up everything. We're going to go to Dodge City. Load up. We'll just do 5 passengers at a time to make sure we have plenty for both train lines. Go to Holdridge. Okay. That should be pretty profitable. Not maybe quite as profitable as what we were just doing, but it will be profitable in the long run. And we do have enough money to go ahead and get our oil line set up. So let's grab that. You're going to go to Hutchinson. Load up on some oil. It's like 4 before you start really slowing down. It's a little out of the way, but I kind of want to bring you back to Dodge City just for repair. Just so I don't forget about it. We got enough money to buy some stock. Our stock costs a lot. Never mind. Let's wait till we have enough money to buy our own stock. Oh, he bought stock in us as well. Fair enough. Guess we could buy stock in him. Do you want to get the second train lines set up through all this stuff soon? Especially along this spot, probably, because we're going to be doing a lot of... There's going to be a lot of duplicate stuff over here at the moment. Still kind of... These guys require too much square footage. We have somebody that already requires too much. Alright, money's okay. Let's grab... I mean, we'll grab the cheaper of the two for now. As we get enough money to buy ourselves some of our own, we'll get some of those as well. All right, we will pay this off, and then we will get another one. We got to make sure we, in the next 6 months, do something that's going to get us some more money here. Which would be what? We get a train line going up to Hayes with lubricants. Since we're going to be getting some lubricants out of here. It's worth a little bit of money. Could also go ahead and get the iron set up there if we wanted to. I'd really like to get the clothes going, but we don't really have a place to go with clothes except to Kansas City over here. Do we have any, there's a wheat field there. I'd like to get some meat. What about lumber yards? Any lumber yards nearby? Not really. Everything's very spread out. I mean, the lubricant line would be pretty simple. I even think we come out of back here, kind of swing down there, just to kind of have a little bit of more of a connection of lines here. Let me get you bumped up to second line here just to make it a little bit easier here. Okay, let's do that. Let's get us another train going, doing the lubricant stuff. I can carry 6 pretty easily. Oh, I did not kerosene lubricants. So we can only do 4. All right, we'll do that. I guess we will. I mean, it's a little out of the way, but we're going to have you go to. You know what? Let's just set up a repair shop here. It's already been improved a little bit. It can just be a basic repair shop. That does mean we can make T3 repair there instead of Dodge City, and that'll be okay. And then you can repair down here as well. Okay. That'll get us going a little bit. At least the passenger stuff is pretty continual, right? Like, it never really get to a point where it runs out. Oh, Stockton needs passengers. Yeah. Stockton to Wichita would be a pretty good line. Enid. Okay, we're too far away from us at the moment. Actually, out of passengers here. Maybe we go Wichita to Stockton instead of here for T1. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go to Stockton. Okay. We'll just put a simple repair shop in Wichita. All right, that should get that rolling then. All right, we're a bit over time. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll just keep on keeping on. We just got to keep making money, start buying ourselves some stock in ourselves, which is every ticket gets a little bit more expensive. But we'll get to the point where we can do that here soon. And I don't know, just keep on doing what we're doing. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.